What's up, guys and gals? My name is Splattercat. We are back at the Nerd Castle with, I think, probably the culmination of Red Faction Guerrilla. I have no idea, but judging from the general viewership I'm seeing, I'm thinking that interest in this game is waning slightly. Like, I do have a hardcore contingency of people that watch every single one, but I'm thinking I'm going to sit down today and just have like an 8-hour recording sesh because the girlfriend is out of the house. I have like nothing that I need to do, and so I may just mash out an enormous chunk of Red Faction data today so that we can finish the game off. You can just get like a video a day from now on, and we can just get it all completed. And plus, that means that you'll get like 5 videos a day if I can get this all working. So that's in the future. Let's do a mission briefing.
All right, Mason. Here's the plan. Vosha and the Marauders got the accelerator working. They'll hold the control tower at the top. I need you down here at the base. We'll use the nanoforge to arm the missile. Then wait for the Hydra to enter orbit. When we launch, the nanites will vaporize the Hydra. Just like a big nano rifle. So many people have given their lives so that we might have this chance. We must not fail.
We must not fail. The nano rifle. I wish that we had a nanner rifle. Like it was just a rifle made out of bananas that fired banana
I need you at
nanites.
the base of the accelerator. We'll use the forge to arm the missile.
Bananites.
EDF must know we're up to something.
I've taken care of that. The artillery base is back online. We can link you up to the satellite.
I'd rather fight them head on.
And defend the mountain all by yourself.
Alright, so I know not what surprises wait for me other than flipping my vehicle like a giant putz. I was thinking like a bananite rifle. I was thinking of ways to make that sound. I think bananite would be the best way to enunciate it and to spell it. And I'm trying to steer once again because of the stream in Borderlands is killing me right now slowly. I'm trying to steer with my... Oh my. Do I get one of these? Hold on. How do I make this happen? Do I get on top of you? How do I get inside of you, giant, awesome vehicle of murder? It's like, you don't get inside of me at all. I'm not easy like that. No amount of drinks will let you in. I just don't like you that way. Well, fine then. I didn't want to shoot you anyways. Okay, I wanted to shoot you once, but that's it. Just a little tickle. Just a little bullet tickle. What am I looking at over here? Oh, get to Sam.
Here's the forge.
Good. Load it into that console.
Hooray! Did she create all this already? It seems really unlikely that she'd be able to whip all this together just randomly. Or did the EDF have the plans for the bananite rifle already? Ah, well.
We've got reports of EDF incoming. Get over to the guidance controls.
How come I'm still able to use the nanite rifle when I just plugged it into there? Continuity!
Arm the missile.
So I guess I'm defending something here? I don't know. I really want to use this. Like, this is one of the only vehicles that I've been lusting after since I saw it, and I didn't know if it was going to be possible, but I'm thinking it's not possible. I think this thing is just here. What am I doing over here? Activate the satellite interface. Sure, I will interface with the interface, and when all the faces have been entered, everyone can be happy. What is this? Alright, it's inside of a bunkification next to what looks like an engine hoist of some kind. That engine hoist doesn't look like it's very well built, though. I don't know. I feel like that engine hoist, I wouldn't trust it.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh, I'm doing this again.
Off until the missile is ready to launch. If they destroy the missile or the accelerator, we'll have no way of stopping the Hydra.
Why is it just, like, going to the left? Okay. Where are they coming from? This thing would actually be a lot easier if it had some... Oh, there they are. Okay, so I got you. This would actually work a lot better, though, if they gave you some kind of mini-map to give you context on all this. And he's going to blow up on his own, so I'm just going to let that happen. I don't know if people are actually going to escape from these vehicles. It looks like after you hit them once, the game stops caring. It's just like, okay, you hit it once. It's like whack-a-mole. Whack-a-nitty. There we go. Much better. All of the death and destruction. Is it going to reset my view like anywhere else to make... Oh, that was... Oh, hell. I think I may have failed. One got through. One got...
You okay, Sam?
Well, I'm spamming as fast as I can spam. I mean, I am Hawaiian, and I do have a fond appreciation for spamification here. I'll try and set up a little bit earlier. How about that? And then I'll try and get some double whammies off, too. It doesn't look like I have to be that close in order to make this work. Here, I'm going to go all the way back down the road. Oh, it'll only let me go to here. Okay. So I can't cheat that much. Oh, we're going to a new spot now. Yay, new locations. Every now and again, you gotta spruce it up and go to a new location. Where are they coming from? Like right over here? I bet they're coming from over here. Yep. There it is. I would be terrified if I was an Eddie right now. We have like this weird, ungodly ion cannon type thing. It looks like it's straight out of Command & Conquer. Seems like that thing that's on a long cooldown that you charge up and unleash on the AI in skirmish mode. And you're just like, haha, I never get to use this in any fun capacity in the campaign. I can't think of like... I was really excited about Command & Conquer Red Alert Aftermath. That was the one that I really wanted because it had the Tesla Troopers. I remember as a kid being legitimately excited when my cousin said that he got Command & Conquer Red Alert Aftermath. And then if you had Counter-Strike... Was it what was the other? I think it was Counter-Strike, wasn't it? Command & Conquer Red Alert Counter-Strike, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, there was another one that had the It Came From Red Alert thing if you clicked up in the top right-hand corner where you had to fight all the... It had the secret campaign where you had to kill giant ants that was a reference to It Came From... I don't know. I've seen the movie on Netflix. I can't remember what it's called, though. I watched it based on the fact that I had seen the reference in Command & Conquer. I do want to point that out. It's not because I'm a cinephile or anything like that. I do like movies, but between YouTube, I just don't have time to be a cinephile, I don't think.
We've got problems of our own, Vasha.
I'm pretty sure that I didn't miss 2. They're saying that I've missed 2 so far, and I can only miss... Oh, God. There's a tank. That seems unfortunate. They are driving back my artillery strikes now, so unfortunately, I've got to gain back... Oh, God! Did I get him? Oh, yeah! I'm glad that there's not too long of a delay between me firing, although this seems like a really sort of thematically relevant weapon to have that we could have used a lot earlier. Just IMO, I feel like we probably could have deployed this a little bit earlier in the campaign. Like, why didn't we capture this earlier on? This is way safer and more awesome, just like calling in drone strikes seems way better than actually being on the battlefield itself. We are causing mayhem right now. See, the thing is we gotta clog up the road right there with all the tank debris. Leave all the nasty mechanical corpses all over the place so that they can't get through. And in so doing, we create like a faux roadblock. Hey. I saw one of their little white Doom Trooper looking guys trying to run on up and infiltrate without me seeing him. See, I'm on it. I'm on it. He was trying to be sneaky with me, and I said, no. There will be no sneakery happening right now. Disconnecting. It seems like this is taking too long. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay. I was like, no, we've crashed again. I was about to get really upset because it's the first episode that I've recorded for today. And if it's like the third episode that I've recorded, it's all right because I'm on the back end of my day anyways. But if it's like the first one, it just takes all the wind out of my sails and I just can't do it. I'm just like, ugh. That's the sound I make. That was a artist's rendition. A voice artist's rendition of the sound I make when I get too many crashes. It's almost like a muskox type thing. I mean, I don't know what sound a muskox makes because I've never owned a muskox. But they seem like they'd be sort of friendly. Like you could pet them. They seem like they'd be stinky, though. They seem like they would definitely have like a smell.
Mason, here's the forge. The missile is armed.
We ready to launch?
Not yet. The Marauders need your help. They're defending the control tower at the top of the mountain. We can handle things down here.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to hang out with our favorite road warriors. Oh, please tell me. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy right now. This is the greatest thing that has ever happened during the course of my... Oh, my. Yes! Okay, it's on now. Do I go... Which way do I go, by the way? I don't think that I go that way. That seems... It seems unlikely that I go that way. Let me plot out a course here and figure out where I'm going. How high can this aim? Nah, not high enough. We may get into trouble with helicopters, so we need to watch out for those. If we end up having too many birds in the sky, I'm going to have to jump out and handle them with the nano rifle, because that seems to be the one big weakness that extremely armored vehicles have in this game. It's the fact that helicopters just seem to be right outside arm's reach every single time you're in one of these turret-based, heavy mechanized infantry vehicles. Oh wait, that was my car. Sorry, car. I'm not putting lives at risk. I'm putting lives straight up in jeopardy. You better call Alex Trebek.
Men, get out of there! I have a plan!
By any means necessary!
Alright, I gotta watch out for bunkers with those little Tesla tossers too.
We have the control tower. The Marauders are dead. This message is for Alex Mason. Surrender the forge and you will be spared.
Who's still shooting at me?
Launch the missile from here, but I need time to override the controls. Get up there and see what you can do.
There we go. I knew I was still taking fire from somebody. Awesome. So that's now taken care of. I think I probably just want to get moving. I don't like being stopped in the middle of the road like this. It makes me feel really, really, really exposed. And I don't know if heavy infantry weapons work on this thing. Like, I do think they do little plink damage, but I'd prefer not to be here when that happens, so... I thought I saw something shooting at me from over there. I don't know if I actually did or not. Oh, we're about to get so much scrap from this. We have killed a lot of vehicles today. Does it count as a killing when it's a vehicle? I don't think that it does. Oh my. Okay. So we've actually got some fairly heavily armed little dudes down in here with turrets and stuff. See if I can get these trucks out of the way. I'm not really too happy about going around the corner while all these guys are still up. Is that guy still alive? Wow, that guy's doing his thing, clocking his game, fingers in the sky. Alright, let's go ahead and... oh, never mind. That's just... looks like scrap. Just sitting around. I don't know how much farther we have to go. I'm hoping it's not too much farther, because the vehicles have this weird tendency when I'm in control of them to just like randomly fall apart and no longer be useful to me in any sort of offensive capability, and I like them to be offensive. I spray paint all kinds of terrible things on the side of my vehicles because it's hilarious. What's better than killing a whole bunch of like nasty little AI soldiers? Killing a whole bunch of nasty little AI soldiers with phallic objects on the side of your vehicle. If there's one thing the internet has taught me, I think that's it. Oh wow, that guy got a trip. Looks like he got some free flyer miles. I like this gun. I don't know if you've realized that by this point, but I've been playing this entire part with a giant grin on my face. Just the hugest grin ever. Just like, hee! Like, they should find a way to package this up and make this experience into like a tangible Christmas gift that you can give people. I am taking a lot of fire right now. My guns are overheated. Oh no. That single vehicle right there did more damage to me than like any vehicle has done thus far. I don't know how much further we have to go, but... Wait, there are gas tanks. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to drive over those gas tanks. I am in a treaded vehicle, and really in a vehicle like this, the only weakness it has is like an RPG to the treads and things like that. Like, these things are actually pretty well designed. If they're as well built as like tanks are right now in the modern military, like there are very few things that really seem to harm a modern tank. We seem to have gotten like modern ceramics and things like that to the point where it's just like plink. But if you hit them on the treads, that's the one part that seems like it's difficult to defend. I don't know. I got a buddy who's in the tank corps in the army. Although he just got transferred to like Rangers or something. I don't even know. Like he was doing some kind of survival training on his Facebook. Like he used to drive tanks. I don't even know if he does that anymore. It looked like he was doing some kind of weird like outdoorsy Ranger shit the last time I looked at his Facebook. He was all like out in the jungle and stuff with, like face paint on. I don't know.
I completed the override, but they closed the doors of the launch tube.
Don't worry, Sam. I'll get those doors open.
Oh, we'll get those doors open. Wait, is this it? Are we here? Okay, so before we disembark...
The Hydra is the most powerful warship ever built. This entire planet will be laid to waste if you do not surrender the Forge.
I am not going to surrender the Forge, ever. I need to get rid of that guy. He's making me upset. He's like shooting me in the back with some kind of sniper rifle or something, and I don't accept that as a result of his actions. He's going to die. Alright, so we cleared out most of this place. It does look like we still have a reasonably large firefight in front of us. We have to watch out for snipers, because they hurt like hell, and they are a very, very huge risk to us right now. Oh, they got headlight helmets. Like, they have literal headlights. How come I don't have literal headlights? I need to talk to... I need Samanya to handle this. This is ridiculous. I don't feel like I could do my job properly without headlamps. As a geologist, I have a very, very large addiction to headlamps. Ow! Don't Gauss rifle me, you prick. Man, give me this goose rifle. Let's do this thing. I think I had a lot of armor. I didn't expect him to take that many bullets to the face without going, ow. Get out of here. Knock it off, Jackie Chan. Running up in here with your roundhouse kicks of ridiculousness. It's time to go away. Let's see. I'm probably... I mean, it looks like I just have to fight my way up the hill. Ow! That was the sound of a sniper rifle, though. I heard it and went, pa-choo! It made that loud noise that the sniper rifles make in this game, so we gotta watch out for a sniper here somewhere. Because he can put us away. Easily, in fact, without too many problems. Oh, I didn't mean to reload right there. I hit the wrong button. That was my badsies. If you don't know what a Gauss rifle is, I think I explained it already in a previous episode, but a Gauss rifle... in essence, oh my, are they on my side? Please tell me they're on my side. Yeah, they're on my side. Oh, Christ. Alright, yeah, that's something that could go wrong here. That's definitely something that could go wrong. Let's go ahead and join up with the charge, although I have no idea. Oh my. This is like the biggest firefight I've ever seen in this game. And we actually have people like returning fire. That never happens. Usually it's just like us against the world. It's no longer like a guerrilla action. This is a full, all-on just throwdown. Craziness. Who is shooting me from behind? Oh, a car blew up. Okay. That's so much better than the game spawning a bunch of enemies behind. Hey, don't try and enforce on me. You tried to run up on me with an enforcer like that was going to work. I will not be enforced right now. There are concrete rules to this engagement, and you will not enforce Splattercat as one of them. Ow, ow, ow. Are all of my friends dead? I feel like all of my friends are dead right now. I also have... oh, there he is. Let me see if I can get rid of this little... there we go. We got to get rid of him. Like, he has to go. And then what else is happening? What is dropping? There we go. Alright, so much better. So much better. What is this? Let's destroy this so that we can get some extra scrap, because I have kind of not been doing my job in upgrading things. I don't know. I got excited and didn't spread my scrap before this mission. I got really, really excited and I just wanted to play the game. Oh, the EDF has control. Are you guys not coming? Like, that was the extent of your push? Ugh, this is the weakest push ever. I needed like a labor push. Like a... like breathe push, you know? And that was more of just like a finger to the chest, like, don't go there, girlfriend type thing. I don't know. So what am I destroying? Destroy the doors and kill General Roth.
Red faction is dead. Soon you will be too.
Just tell the Hydra to end it now.
And let Admiral Cobell take the credit. You'll be dead and buried before they land a single.
Wow. Let's try this again, shall we? God, that tank dominated us. It got all up inside our head and all up inside our body. It just took over everything. Mind and soul were dominated. Alright, well this time, none of the Marauders survived. So we're going to try and give this another go. I thought about how I wanted to do that. Whether I wanted to do the entire second run back in. I decided I'd just make a cut until I was back at the place. But believe me, you have to play the entire level over again if you die here, which is actually pretty horrible. Now, we know this...
You're too late, Mason. The Red faction is dead. Soon you will be too.
We know that tank is over here somewhere. There it is. Yeah.
Admiral Cobell take the credit. You'll be dead and buried before they land a single unit on this planet.
Ah!
My mission, you filthy son of a bitch. Nobody supersedes my orders.
I would really love to not be point blanked by a tank today. I can't tell you how much that would be the thing that I would love. I don't think we're even hurting it. Oh, we did! Hooray, it's dead!
General's dead, Sam.
Oh, that was the General. He was in his super awesome ship of manly domination. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. But now we've got helicopters. And I've got, like, limited bullets to do this with. There we go. I found that shooting the wing off is actually the best way to get rid of them. If you can manage it. Shooting the wing off seems to work really, really well. It instantly one-shots helicopters. It's the greatest thing ever. I don't know if you guys have put that in the comments or what. But this mission's pretty intense. I'm feeling the burn a little bit right now. I need ammunition, and unfortunately the only crate is right over there, and these guys have me dead bang at the moment. I need a different gun. I do not have the firearm necessary in order to make this work right now. And all it's going to take is for one of those blue balls to hit us, and we are finished. So let's maybe... let me see what I can do here. I just gotta go, I think I gotta go one at a time, and if I can get them, the guys right there, the ones that I gotta watch out for, and we don't have the proper materials at all to make this work. If I had a rifle or anything else, I could snipe him up off the back, but we're almost out of... I think I may have to risk it, though. There we go. Okay, so he's off the turret. He's off the turret, and that's all I got left. If they bring in any more helicopters, that's it for us. Now then, we got to be sneaky with our demolitions here. If I can get around in behind these vehicles, I don't think they can actually... They won't fire at me because they don't want to hit their own vehicles. They care about their paint jobs. Wow, that guy got taken out. Hardcore mode. I always get itchy when I'm in a situation like this. Does anybody else find that? In stressful, I almost said stressy situations. In stressful situations where I've got a little bit of stress going on and I'm like trying to beat a hard mission, I always find that I get itchy randomly. I don't know if that's normal or if that's weird, but it totally happens to me every time. Let me see if maybe I can... There's that throwing arm. There we go. So there's a vehicle down. And there's still a guy over there. I think we got rid of all the ones that fire those big blue balls, though. I feel like they have more health when they're on the turrets, too. Like, it feels like it takes me a lot of shots to kill something that's on a turret. Destroy the doors blocking the missile launcher. Okay. And so, selective fire here. I'm going to say that it's probably important that I use the nano rifle to do this, because if I throw a bomb up there, I feel like it's going to blow up. I mean, throwing a bomb into the middle of a missile silo just seems like it seems like a bad plan, doesn't it to you? And I had a rogue hiccup right there. Did I do it? Oh man, you're still alive? Like, yeah, but I'm still here. You know, I don't know why you're whiffing for my death so much. I mean, I'm kind of a nice guy. If this war wasn't happening, I feel like we'd probably get along. And I'm like, yeah, well, the war is happening, unfortunately. I'm not really sure what to say to you about it. Okay, there we go.
I did it, Sam.
Ow!
The launch tube doors are open.
We're ready to launch. Might want to cover your ears.
Oh, hell. Does that mean that we won? Because this definitely feels like a final mission. It was difficult enough to where I feel like it was a final mission. It took me 2 tries. Okay, that's acceptable. I hope the edit is up to everybody's liking. I didn't...
This is EDS Hydra to Ground Force Command. Omega Legion standing by for deployment. Confirm drop zones. I say again, confirm drop zones.
Find and secure the nanoforge. Make best efforts to spare infrastructure, mines, and industrial zones. Terminate all Red Faction insurgents.
What about the civilians, sir?
They're expendable.
Admiral, we have a visual.
This is Admiral Cobell of the EDS Hydra. What is your status?
Just fine, Admiral, but yours is about to go red.
Who is this?
The voice of Mars.
Mason?
Admiral!
Owned.
It's over.
They'll be back.
Not for a long time.
We'll be ready for them. I came to Mars to make a living. Keep my head down, stay out of trouble. But I found something here I wasn't counting on. The Red Faction gave this planet a voice. Mars gave us a home. and the dream of a new world.
Awesome. I am going to miss Red Faction, to be fair. Well, as I was playing this game, I was kind of thinking about it, and Red Faction's been a game that's been around since I was younger. I mean, I played the first one on the PlayStation 2, second one on the PlayStation 2, played this one. It's a series that I like. I definitely enjoy being on the side of an insurgency because there's a lot of like modern military shooters, and you so rarely get to be like the guys with cobbled together equipment fighting back against the occupational force, and this is one of those cases in which you get to play kind of the other side of what is not necessarily explored in video games, and that's kind of an interesting project. And so it's kind of sad that Red Faction is no longer in existence, but that's the end of the game, and so I gotta find something else to play for you guys now. This is actually the first episode that I recorded today. Like, well then, it looks like I've got things to do. I wanted to, well, THQ no longer exists, so my typical spiel of thanking the designers for making the game and allowing me to show it on YouTube doesn't really apply because technically they don't exist anymore, but nonetheless, it was still fun to play on YouTube. Thank you for those of you who hung around and are still watching this series. I look forward to seeing you in whatever comes next. Take care out there, everybody, and as always, hi-do!